Protesters form massive human chain in Manipur. Kim Pyong happy over growth of Korean language and culture in northeastern region. And ahead of Ayodhya verdict, 4,000 paramilitary forces rushed to UP. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur News. I'm JESSIA and I'm giving you the news in details. Against the backdrop of Indo-Naga agreement that came to reach on October 31st behind closed door in New Delhi, the Citizens Club Soibam Laikai, Wangkai Kuno today staged an alert human chain protest at Soibam Laikai of Imphal East under the aegis of Kokomi. Several volunteers of local Merapai organizations of Soibam Laikai, Wangkai Kuno and Hafiz Hatta, members of Citizens Club along with students and staff of YSHYS School Soibam Laikai and Hali English School Wangkai Kuno took part in the demonstration. Meanwhile, a large number of students of Johnstown Higher Secondary School, Imphal, also formed human chain in front of the school gate this morning. Kurai area also witnessed similar protests by students from various schools in the area. The protesters chanted slogans demanding prompt disclosure of the terms of agreement of the Government of India and NSC and IM recently reached between the two sides ahead of the final settlement.
Wangkai Kuno, Soibam Laikai, Amadi Hatagi, Merapai Bising, Amadi Usu School, Heli School, Laikai is the Labor School, Mayam Punna, Kokongmigi, Kongzanga Sida, Solidarity, Utpo in a Sinjavening a series.
In support of the Kokomi late statewide agitation, students of Ibotan Sanahar Secondary School and Brilliant School Uripok, Imphal staged a human chain protest along the Uripot Kangchup Road. The students chanted several slogans. Volunteers of Laimarol also staged an alert sit-in protest in support of the Kokomi late protest today in front of lamjingbatomtv in Palace compound.
Akoi Laimarol gi sairo laina akoi maugi singda chalabi Tarani Pana, Nasi, Laibaki, Sumba, Isusida, Akoisu, Katok Sagi, Haduna Koisu, Kokomigi, Makada Koisu, Salu Yazari, Manipuri, Imagi Saktam!
On the other hand, residents of Yumnam Laikai, Imphal staged an alert protest in front of Yumnam Laikai Lairambi by blocking half of the road today.
Siraba Tanja Sida, Koi Manipuri, Namkai, Kaidanaba, Adi Manipuri, Apunbaki Saktam, Kaidanaba, Ekoi Nupa, Nupi, Ima, even pull up a sea, Ekoi Amato in a Lingin, let me Nabo in Angasigi, Mipamasi Pamjavani, Aduna, Ekoi Hanbalaitana, Auzik, Ekoi Apunbaki Saktam, Zikai, Honor Pataragati, Ekoi Hanbalaitana, Ekoi Ahla Malichilina, Isian, Satra Mahero, Ekoi, Lekai, Shida, Basing as you talk to Yauzagani, Habo from Jitamjage.
The Apunba Kongba Nongtongbam Laikai, in solidarity with Kokomi, today blocked Singjamay Kongba Road halfway at Kongba Bazaar. The protester demanded the 60 MLAs of the state to leave Manipur and pursue the center regarding the Indo-Naga peace talk so that Manipur integrity is not disrupted. Talking to media person, Kokomi Assistant Coordinator and Community Affairs Abdullah Pundremayum criticized the Manipur government for failing to convey a special state assembly session despite repeated assurance.
Nam Tabagi Monga, but Towning with the Togani, I coin a Tauraga Loide, Nakoy Kanabagi Daka, Lady Hangasi, or even Kontangasina, Sumas and Letter Junction La Pataragadi, I call you Miamna, I call Tungi, Tunglamchat, Amagidamakta, I call you Mian, Hanga Lady have a Wapam Tamjage, I call you Miam Sekambagi Pangalahan Birakano, Naside Kokomina, call you Miamulusingi. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯣꯀꯣꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯆꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯩꯖꯥꯎ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯗꯤꯜꯂꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯁꯥ ꯐꯪꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ.
First Korean Studies workshop for Indian educators in Northeast India was kicked off at Manipur University Court Hall today. The two-day workshop is being organized by Foreign Language Korean Department, Manipur University, under the sponsorship of Korean Foundation. 10 Korean language students were given scholarship under Korean Shinhan Bank at the event, where a colorful cultural program was also showcased. Director of Indian Korean Cultural Center, Kim Kum Pyong, expressed pleasure over the growth of Korean language and culture in the northeastern parts of the country. He further urged the youngsters to take advantage of the workshop and the employment opportunity to be provided by the Korean companies. He asserted that the younger generation must understand their own culture first before knowing Korean culture.
I think based on your own culture, you have to learn others. If not, it's skewed too much. You lose your own identity. So I strongly recommend you to learn your own culture first. After that, Korean culture. And especially youngsters, don't addicted too much to Korean film or drama. You study first.
But they are not only Korean language or cultural teachers. They are regular teachers in social science and foreign language. But we want them to learn more about Korean culture and language and include in their teaching.
The center has issued advisory to all states to remain alert and rush around 4,000 paramilitary personnel to Uttar Pradesh ahead of the crucial Supreme Court verdict on Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid dispute case. Railway Police has also cancelled leave of its force and step of whistle at 78 measure stations and on train as part of security preparedness, according to media reports. In its 7-page advisory to all its zones, the Railway Police Force directed all its zonal establishment to deploy security personnel escorting trains. They have also been asked to step up whistle at all potential hotspots, which could either be a site for any violence or could be used to hide explosives ahead of the verdict. Doin Sona, a missing man who hails from Meghalaya, was found in Wangoi area of Manipur. Doin is a resident of Tatlaskian block under West Jantia Hills of Meghalaya and had been missing since October 14. During a press meet at Classic Grande, MLA of Jawi constituency, Meghalaya, Waldamiki Shaila expressed his gratitude to the people who helped in locating Doin. He thanked the Manipur Police Department, Deputy CMY Joy Kumar, and everyone who helped in finding him. Notably, the whereabouts of Doin was revealed when Manipuri film actor D. Lokendra uploaded a video on social media.
Today he is here with us is because all of them, because I have heard from him that they used to give him shelter, they used to give him food and all. So on behalf of myself and from the family, and even I was speaking to our Chief Minister, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, Chief Minister of Meghalaya. I was speaking to him on the phone because he also has helped us a lot in this. I informed him that we have found our man. So he also said that please express my gratitude to the people of Manipur as a whole.
Now it's time for a short break. Coming up next, we have news on IPSA to ban private practice by government doctors from January 1st.
Hayo, kamaina state asiki examination da nang natop oy redi banoba. Ay na sukan no honaba. Aduga position manung phawo chandaba.
Larik yam na pabana su larik yam na haigani mak yam phangani habde lan gani. Aikoi bu takpi tambiriba oza sing dugi way of teaching and guidelines sing dugi makhayam na ponbra na khali wa sa sangdok na rogom se. Ngasi ay na mai pak ni se. Mukta tutorials sa credit pizak. Mukta tutorials. Handaki oy na class 10 amadi 12 thagadaba students singi revision class lakliba November 14 gi hauzaragani.
Center asida hena khudong chaba amana subject amagi course fee subnatagi lupa 3,300 na oigani.
Kaubiraganu Mukta tutorials Kwakathil Mayai Koibi opposite Millennium Institute of Science.
Yang ware.
Sok thabana loiri.
Wabdo Koknaba Rebalance.
Soktabadu Koknaba Rebalance.
Rebalance na haksang salt amadi electrolytes singi awatpa mekhatuna adongi haksangbu tagat tikna thambang amali. Rebalance habadi electrolytes amadi energy.
Welcome back after the break. International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA has declared to impose a blanket ban on private practice by government doctors from January 1st, 2020. Addressing media at IPSA office at Keshampat Organization Secretary, Waikom Rabi urged the private hospitals running in Manipur to stop business that costs human lives.
Yamna thamoi sengna aikoigi patient sing sibu loina biu amadi patient party na su pendi hai haiduna su hekta doctor singa ningai sangna na bai wakhalon de thadok piu authority ema leibani authority ga hana phamina rakanda authority duna risk lorok rakanda aikoi tawai aba tongina si haiduna ipsa gi site gi thamjage.
Over the failure to clear pending wages of laborers engaged in the construction of a ground-based tower of Bharati Infrastructure Limited Construction, one of the laborers, Angom Iboton of Moidampok, urged the concerned authority to pay the due wages amounting to Rs 50,000 before 12th of this month. He threatened that failure to fulfill the demand would lead to shutting down of the main Airtel tower located at Tharojam from November 13 next. He was talking to media at Manipur Press Club, Imphal today.
August ki tang ahum dagina September tang mari bhauba ekoi matam changna thabak suroga mistri goiba kusuman thikana pibidre vendor natragana Bharatiya Infrastructure Limited na tang trai thaibu manungda ekoi kusuman pithok piu natragadi tang trom degi ekoi Tharojam da leiba tawar asi thingjalagani labor union ga lunaraga.
Under the National Health Mission, a one-day free medical camp was held today at the premises of Kangabok Kundol Upper Primary School, Taubal District. The event was organized by District Health Society, Taubal in association with Village Development Organization, Kangabok, Popular Youth Club Kangabok and Rising Union Club Kangabok. More than 150 individuals were given free medical treatment and medicines during the camp. X-ray facility was also provided free of cost to the participants.
Sigumlaba asonona miron bi singi akoi ultrasound lobang ngamjadabadagi ultrasound lobang ngamdabada maram moidana ana abaka yawa singsisu akoina ultrasound lobi khudong jaba haiba ngasigi ultrasound amadi x-ray gi free da lawna bai damta khudong jaba du ngasigi asing free health care sita koi thamjari.
Medical Officer in charge of Primary Health Center, Sangayumpam, Dr. A. Chandramani, MO Dr. Huda, and other doctors took part in the camp. Kuki Students Organization KSO, Samula Lamlan Block, along with Samulamlan Area Chief Association Churachandpur, today inspected the Sangang Primary Health Center in Churachandpur district. The visit came after a local news TV channel recently reported on the stable condition of the health center. However, Education Secretary of KSO, Debitcom, coordinated the TV report. Talking to media, he said that the primary health center was found filled with patients and all the staff members were doing their job properly round the clock. David, however, urged the concerned department to take steps for further improvement of the primary health center. The PHS has 5 doctors, 6 nurses, 4 paramedic staff members and 3 subordinate staff.
KSO Samalamlan and Chibeson Sagang PAC bu visit Tauzare matung the Sagang PAC 24/7 run Tauduna after 10 year homanung the run Tauduna na hospital Cebu public ta press media the land 1 BBC KSO amasung Samalamlan Chibeson na nuaitaba si press media gi mating loro phongdok sari filmak ta koi KSO team ga Samalamlan Chibeson visit chachare 24/7 run Tauduna PAC Sagang PAC run Fazana Tauri nasi adu press release da nasi koina phongdok sari.
Friendly environmental warriors view Jiribam has postponed the prize distribution function of plastic-related waste collection competition indefinitely owing the present condition of the state. This was informed in the press note from FEW. The proscribed Pripak has deeply condoled the demise of its Corporal Sanasam Nanau Meitei, alias Rajesh, alias Leibak Macha, aged 26 years, son of S. Bijoy Singh of Tok Moirang Kampu, Sajib. In a statement released to the press today, the outfit publicity officer, Department of Publicity and Propaganda, Achauba said, Pripak pays revolutionary salute to the late Kadar. It said, may his soul rest in peace. Citizens Council Manipur has distributed mic sets along with pen drives loaded with Penna folk music to 9 different places of Manipur. The council appreciated Ipu Lamyanba, Ukal and UFO for handing over another mic set to the council along with pen drives for the purpose of playing traditional Yakai role music. A special prayer session seeking peace and peaceful coexistence among different ethnic communities of Manipur was held at Manipur Baptist Convention, MBC Center, Chingmarong. All Manipur Christian Organization Amuko organized a special prayer session in the wake of the unfolding situation in the state caused by the final leg of Indo-Naga peace parleys. Once again, it's time for a short break. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.
Smart Security Service SSS Tera Bazarna Khangabok branch ki oina ahangba firm khara kauzari hariba firm sing adudi security supervisor, security guard, helper, gardener, gunman or armed guard, cook, chokidar, home tutor, agents whole Manipur. Form Thazan bagi aroiba numitna lakliba November ki tang tara amadi interview ki numitna lakliba November ki tang tara mathoidani. Form phangpham amadi hena akupa marol ki dama contact tabiru Smart Security Service SSS contact number 6009224539.
Welcome back after the break. KBS Makoi Langjing, Brickfield Langjing, KBS Brick Plant Langjing and KBS Brick Industry Patsoi Lamkai jointly organized an alert meeting along National Highway 37 at Patsoi Lamkai today. The meeting was in support of the Kokomi agitation vis-a-vis the Indo-Naga peace. Placards like do not break Manipur, bring solution, not problem, give peace, not peace, long live Manipur were held by the demonstrators. Manipur police arrested 2 active cadres of the proscribed UNLF during counter-insurgency operation at Singjamai Mathak, Imphal yesterday. They have been identified as MD Nizamuddin, age 46 years of Urep Chinga Laikai and Jingakham David Maitei, age 32 years of Kairao Wangkim. Acting on a tip-off, the UNLF cadre were arrested by a team of Imphal East Police under the supervision of Deputy Superintendent of Police Commando Imphal East, KH Herojit. Upon interrogation, it was learned that both the cadres had visited Tamil in Myanmar to meet one Richard of UNLF. Reportedly, the corps also seized 1 Honda Activa, a Honda Dio, and 2 mobile handsets from their possessions. The seized items, along with apprehended cadres, were handed over to Singjamai Police Station for further legal course of action. A one-day Mao market is open today in front of Idol Club of Sagol Bantera in Imphal West. The temporary market is jointly organized by IPSA Mao Market Coordinating Council and other local clubs and organizations. A team of Imphal East Commando, including women police personnel under the supervision of Additional Superintendent of Police Operation Imphal East, TH Krishnatombi, conducted combing operation at Andro parking area of Imphal East this morning. Around 94 persons were verified, while 4 persons were picked up and handed over to Porompat Police Station for further verification. Tribal Research Institute Manipur and All Tribal Students Union Manipur (ATSAM), in partnership with Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur under the aegis of Ministry of Tribal Affairs, today organized an awareness program on women and child trafficking among tribals, means of protection at the auditorium of Tribal Research Institute, Chingmarong, Imphal. Additional Chief Secretary Tribal Affairs and Hills Government of Manipur, led Kojin Hauke, President of ATSAM, Vario Satsang, Program Officer, State Child Protection Society, Mala Lisham, and several others attended the event. Speaking at the event, Led Kojin Haukip said that in the year 2013-2016, the rate of human trafficking was very high in the hill districts of Manipur. Even newly born babies were trafficked. He added mostly young children have fallen victims to trafficking. Let Kojin Haukip question the idea behind parents sending their children to outside educational institutes for study, even though there are so many such institutes in the state. Lions Club of Wangjing Lions Club of International District 322D organized an international level peace poster contest at Wangjing and Kongjom yesterday. Altogether, 70 students of IRE College of Teachers Education, Wangjing and Kongjom Standard English School participated in the contest held on the theme Journey of Peace for class 6 to 8. At the event, Lions Club of Wangjing felicitated National Awardee Mudum Tombi Machasing, headmaster of Tekcham Upper Primary School.
Response contest na from an to sinjaban amana kuzom gi standard English school sega branch sama lagi so na IRE da nang na school progressive Royal Academy to school mari magi angan sing na ka ayun sa to saban asi iro na asi ako na asi Lions Club ki yamna maru ba member ang wai biri ba mutum to de cha sing andaki India ki or national ki best teachers award ki ma national award pang to gi ma ko na ko ki program mo sin.
An overnight earthquake in northwestern Iran today killed 5 people and injured 120, according to media reports. The 5.9 magnitude quake struck about 120 kilometers southeast of the city of Tabriz in eastern Azerbaijan province in the early hours of the morning. The shallow quake was 8 kilometers deep and was followed by 5 aftershocks. Iran's sites where 2 major tectonic plates meet and experiences frequent seismic activity. The country has suffered a number of major disasters in recent decades, including at the ancient city of Bam, which was decimated by a catastrophic earthquake in 2003 that killed at least 31,000 people. Now, the sports news. A 3-day third Northeast India MN Surya Kung Fu Championship 2019 has kick-started at Ngaikong Kulen Community Hall, Bishnupur today. The championship is organized by Old Bishnupur District Martial Arts Association, Project Director of PWD External Aided Project Y. Joy Kumar, Advisor of Amuko Dr. Y. Mani Kuman, and Advisor of Amba Th. Norendro attended the opening event. Altogether, 120 Kung Fu players are participating in the tournament. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Protesters form massive human chain in Manipur. Kim Kum-pyong happy over growth of Korean language and culture in northeastern region. And ahead of Ayodhya verdict, 4,000 paramilitary forces rushed to UP. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.